Right, hello everyone, I am Krent, and Darkest Dungeon today. Let's go. Last time I started playing this game, I got to the first boss and I beat it. And I was wondering, even though I lost a character already, because of mostly just being new.
In time, you will know the tragic extent
Yeah.
of
So
my
far the game
failings.
doesn't seem that hard, but considering how many enemies are there, somewhere. I don't know where, but point is that it's probably gonna get a lot harder, so I'm gonna be ready for that. Also, I beat the first boss and then I put people in stress relief or upgraded them or whatever, so I think I'm probably ready for the next mission. Should probably just get on that right away before I completely forget. What are these? Thoron's Prophet. This seems like another boss fight. Can I check? Go back. I know that, but I did this.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Okay, so I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus the dungeon itself. So there are 8 areas, each of them with 3 layers of bosses. The Sarna's Prophet is simply, well, not area. What I mean is that 3 groups. I don't know how hard is it. It's a medium quest. I could probably get away with this, but the problem with this setup is that I don't have any healers. This is not a healer. I could bring Donger as a healer. I don't know how reliable that is. Let's go back for a second. Are there any healers in here? Not really. Maybe I don't want to take on the boss right now. I sort of want Dufour to be done with whatever he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. And this page is not gonna tell me. But I probably want to wait for him, so... Yeah, instead of that, I'm probably gonna start exploring a different area. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 areas. Each of them, probably considering that there are 8 bosses plus the dungeon, which is right here. That probably means that each of these areas has 2 batches of 3 bosses. And this guy, Son's Prophet, is in the same area as the Necromancer. But, okay. Bleed. Okay, that's kind of useless. It's a Jester ability. And this is Grave Robber, +2 speed. We need deeds, definitely. We don't have any. So I guess this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna go. Yeah, and just hope that we don't need a healer. Okay. Seriously though. this is a short one and easy one, so we're gonna take 1 stack of food, 1 stack of torches, shovels, 1 skeleton key, 1 of that. It should be fine. Alright. So, without any further hesitation, let's go. So how is everyone today? I was in school today for the first discussion. I'm gonna have to be in school tomorrow and the day after for actual the stuff that I have to do, getting it.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be
how big is
flushed out.
the... Not too big. The only problem is that we have to do all room battles. I don't know if room battle is this or only these. I'm pretty sure this is the room battle. And this is not a room battle. So I would assume I can skip this area safely. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep moving this way. And I'm not gonna let you grab this stuff because you're a kleptomaniac. Okay, well, that's expected. Okay, so this guy has the exact same stuff as last time, so I seriously don't know how he works, but his blight is more powerful now because I upgraded it. Deals 3 points of damage. The often.
A decisive pummeling.
I might as well, because if this hits, that's a total of 7 points of damage, and this guy's just gonna die to like a scatter shot or something. Like, yeah, that. Oh, I get it. Okay, thanks for pointing that out. It's technically means that they always have this ability, and then in human form they have these 3, and in beast form they have these 3. I generally don't use this because it gives everyone else 8 stress, but we'll see. Grape shot. There we go. That guy's dead.
Faint hope blossoms.
And I guess I'm just gonna kill this guy. 7 to 14. Might be able to kill this guy, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna hit this guy and kill it. I can deal with this guy alone. It's reasonably enough. Okay, I think... Let's... Oh, I can't actually stun that guy. Okay, let's just heal the front row, because he has a bleed on him. And now... Right, let's stun. Crowd control is very important. In fact, I kind of feel like the best team that you can hope for is probably something where all 4 characters have some form of stun or some other kind of crowd control. Like, I have 2 people who can stun at this point and 2 people who can deal a lot of damage, so that's a pretty good team. But it can be better. I don't actually know if this guy can learn a stun. He can heal. Can unstress himself and also heal. He doesn't really have a stun. Is it? Oh, it is. Stunning blow. In melee. And this guy has a knockback. He's stealth. Riposte and bleed. So that guy doesn't have a stun, but he has something much better when it hits. What the fuck are these anyway? Eldritch. They have a lot of protection and dodge and shit. It's gonna be problematic. I guess just let's apply all this blight. It kills enemies relatively fast. And then none of them moved yet. If I just look at them, it seems like this guy would be dangerous. And possibly this guy, because he looks like a spellcaster. They have a shit ton of defense, is the problem. I'll try to stun that guy. Have one less thing to deal with for the next turn. Some monsters have high protection which absorbs attack damage. Dots ignore prot and their effective means to take down the... Yeah. That's why I already did that. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. He looks like a spellcaster, so he causes stress, probably. I'm not afraid of this guy very much. This guy probably deals a lot of damage, and I'm not sure about this guy. It's a debuffer in general. Well, that guy's gonna die the next time he does anything, so I don't really... I'm not really worried about him. This guy's also gonna die the next time, so I need to deal with these two. So I can't use Plague Grenade. What I'm gonna do is try to stun, I guess, this guy again. Since these guys are gonna die, I'm just gonna try to hit that. I didn't... He has no dodge and -5 speed, but apparently that's... whatever. Let's just stun this guy. So now this guy dies and they can't attack, so I'm safe.
Impressive.
Just trying to whittle down this guy because he has high protection. I also want to whittle down this guy, but it's kind of in a front row. I can't debuff him. So the best thing I can do is sort of just stun him the best I can. I'm going to buff this guy. Oh, that guy can't be stunned. He has 100% stun resistance. This guy has 125. I still kind of stunned him, so I don't know how that works. Okay, now this guy is dead.
Slowly.
This guy's gonna attack. He only has 3 HP
Our
though.
life is taken.
Yeah. The paladin can defeat that.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, well, there's only one place I can go from here.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Starched heirlooms, crest. I need deeds. Where are the deeds? Another Eldrick. Drowned Thrall and 2 more sea maggots. Now, let's try to blight them. They have low blight resistance, and if this guy can blight them, and then this guy can... Nope. Dead. That guy's gonna be dead already. And that guy's gonna be dead too, so now I just have to worry about this guy. I dodged that guy, luckily.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah. Raven, can you clear the chat, please? Stun that guy. Hello, Werburner. How are you today? These two have not moved yet, so I'm just gonna buff this guy and hope that he goes before this guy. The buff gives 3 speed, so whoever is buffed is a lot more likely to go first, so I can just destroy this guy now. Yeah, I noticed that there are a lot of bots on Twitch nowadays for whatever reason. Okay, let's keep the torch lit. There should not be anything here, as we saw. And I guess we're gonna go here, because we have to backtrack anyway. Why does that guy keep getting selected? I specifically had someone else selected. We came into this room and this guy was selected again. Yeah, sure, let's eat.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Alright. This is the double guy. It's two bandits in a hood. Take up 2 space. Okay. I think the best course of action is to try to stun him because he's dangerous. He has 50% stun resist. Finally. It's interesting because even though it's 2 people, he doesn't take double damage from AoE. Okay, we're getting a bit low on HP. I'm gonna try to burst them down. It didn't work. So I feel like I'm misunderstanding this ability. Shuffle, single, and stun. So I don't. It just doesn't always work.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Punishment. But I don't know if that should work on this guy. I guess it's fine. Okay, he's dead now.
A victory. Perhaps
We are getting a bit low on HP though, I don't like that.
As victories mount,
Oh, that's it?
so too will resistance.
If that's it, I don't know if I want to leave yet. We are pretty good, all things considered. We have a bunch of items and stuff that if I don't use, I'm just gonna lose anyway.
Find victory.
Let's head back. I should be able to survive one more.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
What is this? Blood-soaked page from Ton Jonna. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and the waves of the sea. I don't know who this is, so... I have not told them that most of my flesh has sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at campfall and find my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. Of course. Well, serves you right, isn't it? Also, I could just use this, but you know, you had to take one damage for doing that.
A devastating blow.
Devastating blow. Fucking puked on them. Yeah, sure. And if this hits, then these two are dead. If it doesn't hit, then I'm in trouble. Thank you. That's exactly how much I needed. Now I can finish this guy in the meantime.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Very nice. Now I think I'm gonna stop at this room regardless of what it is. But there is nothing here. Huh. Okay, you know what? One more room. There are no fights left. There is just this curio that I'm curious about. Okay, 100% chance. I swear to God, if you fucking fuck it up. Thank you. Yeah, let's see it. I mean, we're not here for long. Just want to get to the end of this. It's a box. It contains stashed heirlooms, some more crests. We have a shit ton of crests. I can guarantee we don't need this many. And we're at the end, so let's go. It was pretty good. Nobody got too stressed out. Nobody took too much damage. And we got 3 deeds. Like 24 fucking crests. Okay. Dismas's resolve is 3 now. It's very good. Okay, what do you guys get? Reynard. Stress in ruins. Weapon upgrade cost. Replaced Beast Hater. That's whatever. Vertigo. Minus 50% move resist. I'm gonna look into that. What about you, Pentol? Big grip. Crit melee skills, that's fine. Natural Eye, +5 ACC range skill. Okay, we're gonna have to check his stuff. Now, not that I can rearrange them, but I want to see which is melee and which is ranged. I never really set. This guy gets Lurker, which is probably not something I'm gonna use.
Cast out from the civilized world, these men may yet be of use to us.
Alright. So before anything else, I want to check what the fuck is Vertigo. There's no Vertigo here. Ah, here it is. Disease is Vertigo. Probably I have to gonna treat that because the tank being able to be moved that easily is not a good thing. Where are you? Antor. Ranged, self, melee. So the human form is ranged, the animal form is self, so that's fine. If I can get... Oh, here's a jester. And an antiquarian. What is this? Puts a blight on one enemy anywhere. Very weak blight, but still. More dodge, more blight skill chance, D-stealth, lead blight, okay. Off target +3 dodge. That's kind of weak, but I assume if it gets upgraded to like 5 or something, it's gonna be very powerful. Mark target, force guard by ally, blah blah blah. Jester. Bypass guard, that's nice. Finale. What's a finale? Okay, moving on. That's melee harvest. Deals bleed damage. Finale. Back 3. Damage mode plus 50%. And then plus 100% stress. Ah. Over 3. I mean, if he had stuff, if he had like quirks or something that reduce stress acquisition, maybe. I don't really like the idea of 100% extra stress. So yeah, we kind of have I have a vertigo to treat here. What? Yeah, I saw that it's which one? Well, it's minus 10% stress, but you would have, well, stress minus 8 and then minus 10% stress. It's not, I don't know if that's enough to counteract this thing. Just seems a bit risky. It seems like a person who you would take to like a boss fight, but expect to die. Anyway, who needs stress relief? Nobody really. I think we're fine. Any upgrades? Ismas. Huh? Wait, I can upgrade something. What is this? I should be able to upgrade something. Let me look over real quick. With some deeds that I got. Use number of treatment ward slots to 2. Yeah, let's do it.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Just looking over what I have. Nice to great. Not really needed. I think this is the stuff that I should probably fix with Bell. Yeah, I think Bell needs to be treated with the AC stuff. That's very expensive. I don't want to spend every single one of our busts. But I think this is fine. Yeah, let's do this. I guess we're ready to go. We have some medium quests over here. We have our powerful healer now. We have a tank over here. We have another abomination over here. And none will is able to do it like this. It's probably this is my best bet. I wonder if this can kill the boss though. Okay. Hydrating. There are some new people here, but fortifying garlic seems like a good item. My only problem is that I would rather take Reynald on this quest. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a quest where I just try to upgrade people. Like instead of this healer, I'm gonna take Montagu. And instead of this guy, who's really powerful, he's a veteran, has good spells, maybe I should take someone else who can fill a similar role. I don't know who that is though. I think maybe this guy could be pretty good. Also, occultists are good against Eldritch, so I'm probably gonna have to level one up if I want to go to the cove more often. Let's take him. No, not the no. I don't want to go to the boss. I want to go somewhere else. 100% of room battles for -1 speed. Summer food consumption doesn't being received. Kind of. I don't know. Far is surprise, -1 speed. Scouting chance if torch below that. I don't see. But the deed would be nice, but I don't think I want to do that. I guess let's explore the ruins a bit more, or I can just do this. It's short, people can get comfortable with it because all of these are pretty new people. Yeah, let's do this. We don't need that many torches as last time. There we go. Occultists are good, but at the same time, well, the one guy that I lost so far was an occultist because he failed. Everyone failed, but especially him.
These soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed
Okay,
out.
100% of room battles, but I guess unless this is a room battle, we don't need to go all the way. Oh, hello there. Here is the welcoming committee. One good thing about these guys, occultists have naturally high dodge, like 10, and this guy has some 5 extra, so he's very hard to hit. Alright, so I guess I probably just want to blast them as much as I can. much damage is this? Yeah, I knew that would happen, but I had to try. We'll try to lower incoming damage by stunning that guy and killing this guy. I only get to hit once. Unless... Let's heal him because he does have the bleed. He's gonna lose some HP, especially if this guy decides to hit him. Well, he did, but you know, it wasn't up to him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You fool. Okay, he's gonna die, so let's just go around and heal people. Or just kill him. I really don't need to heal right now. Kind of looking at the background, I don't know. This Eldritch place looks very underwater. Pool of water cupped in smooth stone. Score looks slightly off. Do I want to risk it? Yeah. Water is contaminated. Bad humors. 20 max HP. Well, that's a problem. Well, don't worry, we're gonna treat you. Next time we're probably gonna go to the ruins anyway, so our cultists can go get that taken care of. Someone left a mess. Just grabbing everything. Would not pay. Journal of Darius Highwayman 5 out of 6. I don't know if I have read this already. Day 8. Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. I think in 6 out of 6 he lost his lucky coin, so much for that. Also empty. Okay. Oh! Enemies? Up, no.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Okay, so traps here. Traps here are kind of more stress than anything. Alright, well that was a problem. Don't worry about it. Okay, we kind of know what this is. I kind of didn't notice that that was out. It's my bad. These guys don't have that much dodge. This guy has some prot. That could be worth reducing. Yeah. To 6. Well, I might as well just hit him. See what I can get away with. Honestly, Stress Wave kind of just a worse version of the Goblet guy. I'm saying worst version because I'm pretty sure that was dealing a lot more damage, lot more stress damage. Alright, let's keep this up. That's 8. This guy is dead. I better finish this guy off.
Give them no quarter.
I guess it's about equal. It's not worse or better or anything.
A powerful blow.
It's not the guy I clicked on, but okay. Take a kill is, well, this guy's kind of dead, so kind of pointless to do that.
Great is the weapon that
He has
cuts on
1
its own.
HP left. He didn't manage to deal with it first. Yeah, because I can't really tell what order people are gonna come in.
A faint hope blossoms.
Good. Gonna grab all the loot. I don't want to bring all of these home. I don't know what they're for really. But it's lower, but you know. I don't want to take it. Let's eat, sure. That's why we bring the food. Because if you can eat anytime, but if you don't eat at the time when they ask to eat, then they gain a lot of stress, and you kind of want to avoid that. Orange. These guys has a lot of dodge. I'm gonna rebuff them. It doesn't work, okay. I know that it's a lot of stress loss. Maybe it's even HP loss as well, I don't know. But you don't really want to deal with that. Yeah, one health left, fuck. Nasty one. Thank you for that crit. These two guys are technically dead, so I don't really need to worry about that. This guy has a lot of protection. I have somewhere an ability that can reduce protection. I don't know if I have it here or it was another character.
This is how a life is taken.
We're gonna remove that. Okay. This removes some protection. I guess I'm gonna apply that to him. Okay, it worked. Now I can deal a little bit more damage. Still not enough, but I guess whatever. 30. Let's heal the front line. Let's heal that bleed. It's like 4 to 5 damage I'm preventing if I reduce the thing. And done.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Nah, I think I'm gonna stop here. We have a lot of shit in our inventory. I can't really grab anything else.
The things are driven back for a time.
Alright, welcome to the team, Apprentice Donger. You have Durnal. And Montagu, you have Tippler. Will only drink. This is good, except it's not a damage dealing class, so not exactly useful.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Yeah, that's beautiful, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's put some people in here. So, Marage, what do you do? I don't know. Marage, I guess you're gonna... You're fascinated with corpses. No? I guess just pray, fuck it. I don't know. And you only drink, so I guess I don't have much of a choice there. There we go. Let's check the raid items. 10% stun kill skill chance. This is a very good item, I can already tell. Scouting chance, trap disarm chance, -1 speed. What the fuck is virtue? Virtue is when 100% stress is achieved, he gets a positive benefit from it. That's probably virtue, would be my guess. It's for Vestal only, I don't know what that is though. And no, I think I can. I'm gonna buy this. Bonus stun chance will only ever help me. Oh, there is a Vestal. Also, Houndmaster. I'm not a big fan of the Houndmaster. It's like, it seems like it wants to be a tank, but at the same time, it's not really a tank. The Leper is nice. It has some good attacks and some specific tanky stuff, so that's fine. But I already have a Leper, don't really need it. Oh yeah, Donger. You have to go to the sanitarium. Reduce that bad humors, because that's gonna make you kind of useless. Let's see what this Vestal is. Plus damage versus Unholy. Well, we have the Paladin for that. This is the same thing that the healer has. This is a stun. Also a stun. I'm gonna have to research that. Definitely. Heal party. This is literally just this. Are you a Vestal? You are. I was calling you like a cleric this entire time. Okay, so I know what this is then. Speaking of which though, let's go train some skills. You four, I want you to be able to stun. And if I upgrade it, it's gonna increase stun chance, so let's do that. And speaking of which, Reynard, do you have the stunning? Yeah, you do. Dismas cannot stun, but he's the damage dealer of the group. Should probably look into the other skills. Judgment 2 is... I don't really see it. Seems, well, it gains some... It's 5 AC and 1% crit. That's all it gets. Probably gets even better on higher levels. Speaking of it. Gonna need more of these. We almost have enough of either of them, so that's fine. And your healing is already maxed. I'm not a fan of this skill. Like it reduces dodge, but it's not very good. Maybe I should just get this. Then again, I can't use that because she has to be in the front row. It's just a ranged attack. Okay, who am I gonna bring? I'm gonna bring Reynard. I'm gonna be a Dismas, Duford, and probably Bell. I already maxed out Bell here. Guess I might as well max her out. Oh, this is why I couldn't stun, because it wasn't selected. I'm gonna change the dodge removal into just a stun. And then you can stun an enemy. It's nice. You have a secondary stun. Oh, wait. What am I seeing here? Because this, I see that it stuns 100% base, but it hits 2 enemies, so it has a chance to hit to stun 2 enemies in the back row. It does clear all corpses, but I guess I would rather have 2 stuns than 1 stun. Yeah, that's good. And if you can stun 2 enemies, then I think I kind of want you to have this thing that I have here, plus 10% stun skill chance, because you're gonna have more chance to stun 2 enemies. And it's the same enemies that you can apply the blight to. Just checking. This is 110% chance, 110% chance, and you can't stun. So yeah, I guess you need it. But both of your ability, both these are already pretty good. I probably don't need the disease resist right now. Let's do it like this. Checking what else I have here. Ah, these don't look good now. Okay, what about some armor for these four? Can I upgrade the armor? No, I still don't have enough deeds. I need 8, I have 3. All I can do is try to upgrade their weapons. Guess you're gonna have... It's... Is it even worth upgrading? Do you even have anything that uses the weapon properly? Not really. I mean, the only skill you even have that deals any amount of damage is Plague Grenade, that deals 10% damage. But he gets 1% crit chance. But again, Bell doesn't attack. Damage with minus 80%. This would be the one. Yeah, but I mean, if you crit with 1 heal, it's gonna be 2 heal. That doesn't matter that much. Yeah, this is literally the incision is the only thing that would really benefit. I mean, I'm probably gonna upgrade anyway because I have the money and we are going against the boss. I'm gonna need every benefit that I can get. I think that's all. Okay. Let's do the boss. Oh, fuck you, this mess. You can do this. Okay, apparently this mess doesn't want to come. We're gonna bring someone else. Pantu, probably. Yeah, Pantu will do. That does mean I should probably look into upgrading Pantu. Honestly, these are the only 2 skills that I even use with him, so probably pointless to upgrade the other 2. And your weapon is already upgraded. Alright. What about your skills? Yeah, that's fine. Fine. Okay, we're going like this then. Pantool, don't disappoint me. We kind of need this ring. Pretty good ring. The plus 10% stress, minus 15% damage is kind of bad. But I can give it to someone like Melville here, who doesn't really deal damage. And then most of it is solved. Do I even have enough money to do this? Probably don't. Let's sell some stuff. Sell this. Let's sell this. It should be good now. It's a medium length, so I want to be prepared. That's precisely enough. Alright, and here we go.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Why would he say something like that? Obviously, it didn't happen.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay, so we need to find the boss. Again, it can be here, here, or here. Maybe here, but less likely. I see the trap. We don't have too many people who can actually disarm traps. I guess our paladin is the best at it. This guy is the second best. But you try it. Thank you. Right? That could have been worse, I suppose. Yeah. We have to be positive. Alright, there are 4 of them, and the third one is the most dangerous. Let's try to stun them. And then stun this guy as well. Fuck, he resisted it. Oh my god. Well, he's dead anyway, so I guess that's fine. Because I can make a team that's able to stun everything and put blight on everything, and then that should just it would be completely overpowered as a team. Like abominations and witch doctors can both stun a lot of people and blight a lot of people, and then it just slowly kills them. It wouldn't work on certain areas, because I can guarantee some areas have enemies with a lot of blight resistance. You can swap out the blighters for like bleed or whatever. But that seems like a good team that you can try to focus on. Okay, this guy is dead. This guy is not quite dead yet. He hasn't moved yet. Sadly, I can't stun him. He also hasn't moved yet, so let's buff him. There we go. Yeah, I guess I can build the Plague Doctor in a way that if Blight works, then put him in the back, because Blight is overpowered. But if it doesn't work, I can still put him in the front and use the bleed. This one, Incision, causes bleed. And honestly, you can put him in third place and then he can do both. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I haven't checked the Highwayman. I know he has bleeds. I used to use that before I changed it. But I know that he can do bleed. So basically, regardless, seems like to me right now it looks like the best teams would be ones that can stun reliably and apply debuffs that deal damage. And I don't really have to worry about anything else if that's possible. Let's light our torch a bit, because this guy is dead anyway. I'm just healing up before we move on.
Sedated.
I mean, nobody says I can't use multiple Plague Doctors. No, I don't need to use just one. My deeds, nice.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
It's locked. Well, I have one key. That wasn't worth it. We don't get scouting, so I guess I should probably come this way to check this room. It's probably not the boss, but might as well. See a trap. 7, 60, 60, 70. Okay, this, I swear to God, Reynard is the best character. But at the same time, we're probably gonna have to put him in the asylum. I really don't like that he's stealing stuff. Alright, this guy is the most dangerous here, and he goes first because why not? He has 5 speed. Okay. Kind of pointless to stun them right now because one of them already moved. The more dangerous already moved. So let's just poison everyone. Ow, that hurt. Okay. I could kill this guy in one hit, but I think this guy hasn't moved yet. So I'm gonna try to stun him. He resisted. That's unfortunate. I guess you... try to just heal yourself and then we get the next turn. This guy is gonna move again. Not much I can do about that. This guy is dead. This guy is not really. I'm gonna have to hit that guy in order to make him dead. Damage, this guy can survive still. Right?
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
These two guys can move. How much damage do I deal? Either way, this guy is not gonna die. I kind of feel like he deals more damage than this guy, though. What about if I... Okay, well, he's dead now. I can try to finish this guy off. There we go. This guy is still gonna survive this next round, sadly. I couldn't really reach him, so... Alright, that wasn't so bad. I'm a bit worried about the stress build-up, but it's not so bad right now. Let's just use that now. I don't get scouting, so we're gonna have to keep moving. I brought a shovel.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Huzzah! Okay, can I stun this guy? I can. He has very low stun resistance, but he's very fast. Okay, I don't really worry about these guys. Most of what they do is apply a bleed, which isn't very strong. Okay. Plus I can just remove it. I decided not to use these because I can only hit this one guy. I can take care of it in a better way. This has a little chance to take care of him. Let's just stun him. I'm not gonna take the chance. I don't want any more build up. I'm gonna hit both of these because now that they have this little HP, single target can actually kill them more reliably. And for that purpose, I'm gonna buff this guy. Maybe he gets to move before something bad happens. Alright. Let's stun that guy because he hasn't moved yet this turn. Let's just heal everyone. That's the other spell, whatever.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Now we just have to take care of that. Gonna remove the bleed, and then we're just gonna just barf on the guy. Now he's gonna die. Next time it's his turn. Let's light our torch with the paladin's presence, I guess. And now he's dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
We need a lot of these, so I'm not gonna leave that behind for sure. Nothing. Okay. I guess we're heading back. Gonna have to do something about this guy's stress. What the fuck? Well, we're backtracking, but okay. You know what? I'm gonna just put the blight on him so I can get rid of him faster, because last time he survived the longest and it caused a bit of issues. He did resist the blight somehow. You know, he has 10% blight resist, but sure, whatever. Let's just stun him again. It's just medium. I considered doing the hard mode, but the game said, you know what? You probably shouldn't. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. So this is just medium. Let's take care of that bleed. Put on another. No, I resisted it. Very nice. And yeah, let's weaken this guy because this guy is dead already. But I didn't want to go on easy mode because I was like, you know, I'm a bit better than that. It's like, even if I ever play XCOM on stream, I'm probably gonna play it on classic and not impossible. Even though I have finished XCOM 1 on impossible, I would never really want to do that again. Like, there is no way.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
At the same time, I kind of feel like so far, I mean, I can guarantee the game is gonna get harder very soon, but up until this point, it's basically nothing. Alright, well, sure, why not? I guess that's the best case scenario. You're kind of slow, aren't you, though? 1 speed as opposed to 11. and 4 and 6, and this guy is also has like -1 from the trinket. I don't know why you still have this. You shouldn't have this. I can't remove it at this point. Okay, well, let's barf on them. Let's just let the paladin one-shot this guy. And I'm going to... I'm just gonna stun the ranged guy. Then... yeah, let's one-shot him. That's unfortunate, but I can deal with it. He resisted it. Kind of resisting it a lot, even though he has 20% chance. Paladin is just gonna grind through them. I actually really like the Abomination because this spell deals decent damage and has a good chance to stun. Like, it's kind of the same as what the Cleric does with Dazzling Light, but that deals a lot less damage. I will take that, thank you.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, I'm gonna have to throw something out. Yeah, Dazzling Light has other benefits, I'm just saying specifically about that. What do I throw out? Guess let's throw this out. Yeah, we've already read this last time. Hello Erza, welcome to the stream, how are you today? I only lost one guy in this game so far, so things are going swell. Okay, they're surprised. I don't know what surprised means, I think it just means they have less speed for the first turn or something like that. Well, boosting the torch reduces monster crit chance, that's the primary thing. Okay, let's barf on these guys. And I'm going to try to stun the back two guys because both of those are stress increasers and I don't want to deal with that. And you know what? Let's just swap back, okay? Okay. I can one-shot this guy, guaranteed. I can risk one-shotting this guy, but even with the double hit, I still have a chance to one-shot this guy. You know what? We're doing really bad. These guys are stunned. This guy is weak. Let's risk it. And it worked. Perfect. That guy's gonna survive with 1 HP. That's fine. He's gonna apply a bleed, but the Witch Doctor or Plague Doctor or whatever can take care of that. Okay. 6, 3. Okay, he's dead. I don't know what game that is, but just remind me later on and you can tell me about it. Stun. Good. Even if it means putting on the bleed, I'm saving a lot of trouble by not letting this guy increase my stress. And I think the best case here is to just heal everyone a little. Everyone is a little hurt. You can probably one-shot this guy. Thank you. This is an amazing team. Everyone is working together flawlessly. I kinda need more crest, but I don't think I'm gonna do it here. No.
Packs
We
laden
are
with
going to
loot
take the deeds,
are
though.
often low on supplies.
Yeah, sure. This is what we brought so much food for. You do it.
Wealth beyond
I
measure,
can't exactly take this.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I did not see the trap, if there was even any. Okay, nothing here. Okay, now I have to decide. It doesn't really matter where I go because these are basically mirrored. If I go here, I can come here. If I go here, I can come here. So let's just go down. Another trap. You okay, dude?
Mechanical hazards, possessed by
Okay,
evil
bro.
intent.
Your step.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I guess I could have taken it now. It's here. A map, okay. I did go the right way. That's the boss right there. So before I enter this door, I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of guys. And, I surprised the spiders. Yay! Let's spit on them. A lot of them are spitters. This guy's a spitter. They all bite and spit and just generally unpleasant creatures. Let's try to stun... Well, I can only stun the back row guy, but that's the speeder. Alright. And I'm pretty sure I can just kill these two. Or not, because they dodge. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Okay, resisted most of that. Good thing web doesn't deal damage, otherwise this smart would be very dangerous. That guy's stunned, so I don't have to worry about him. And he's dead. This guy is dead from the poison, so I just have to worry about this. Bella. Alright, that's annoying. Wish you can use anti-venom. Nah, I'm gonna save it for later. I'm just gonna heal everyone. And then this guy can try to stun the one spider that we have to worry about. And he succeeded, very good. And now we can just kill it. Or... since it's stunned anyway, let's recover ourselves a little. Okay. And there we go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Right. I can't really camp here. I could go back and camp, but I don't think it's necessary. Everyone is max HP. The stress is manageable. We have all this stuff. We have bandages and holy water, anti-venom, anti-venom. I don't know. I think we're ready to just take on the boss. There he is.
Man hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Okay, okay. Let's see, he has some dodge. He has 100% stun, so stunning him might not work. Move resistance, but blight works on him, so that's fine. What about what's this fuck? Well, I guess I'm gonna just poison them. They have resistance, but I don't really have any other attacking spells on him. I mean, I have a 10% chance to stun him with this. But I guess, well, I can't reach, so. I guess I should try to kill these things first. I don't know what they are, but I can guarantee it's problem. I didn't camp because I didn't see the need to, really. Okay, let's blight this guy. You know what? Let's play defensively for now. Well, so much for marked. Are those eyeballs? Are those your eyeballs? Why are you attacking twice in a row? Or 3 times in a row? Okay. What the fuck? I don't see anything that would suggest. Why does he attack 3 times in a row? Can someone explain to me? I guess he attacks once for every one of these still alive. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, this guy's dead. Okay, let's speed this up. Okay, that crit heal. Probably the best thing that could have done happened to me. That's one down. Okay, just 23 damage. Okay. I'm gonna keep poisoning him.
Death is patient. It will wait.
Problem is, everyone is very low health, so it doesn't matter who he attacks. Anyone is gonna die.
A momentary abatement.
Okay. How much damage is this? Two hits of this should be able to finish this off, and then my paladin can start hitting this guy. Well, you're dead.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I'm just gonna keep you healing yourself. Might as well. None of these are really useful, just keep poisoning him. Okay, that's fine. Resist that. Now I can finish this thing off. And now he's in range for melee attackers. I can't poison him anymore, but that just means that my Plague Doctor can focus on healing people. Removing the blight or whatever he puts on us. There's no point on doing anything here.
Death waits for the slightest
Fine.
lapse in concentration.
Problem is she has this on him or her. I should probably start attacking with this guy. We're gonna need the damage. I know the stun is not gonna land, but we can keep other people alive in the meantime. Just heal yourself for now. You're kind of important here. Fulminate, I barely even care about that. Keep doing that, I don't mind. Rubble of Ruin is the ability that I'm afraid of.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay, let's just keep removing that. Okay, 4. If it hits 4 or 5, I won. Yes!
Did he foresee his own demise?
Okay, that was scary, but honestly, this Death's Door mechanic saved me because I have 2 healers. Shard of a wooden bench set to once hold followers of the Prophet. Antiquarian plus 10 dodge. Bleedstone, I already sold one of those, I'm pretty sure. I don't have an Antiquarian. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is trash this, take this with me, trash this, take this with me, and trash this, take this with me. I'm not gonna explore, that was scary, so let's just return to the hamlet. But yeah, because I have 2 healers, it doesn't matter who gets at Death's Door. They're gonna be fine if I just heal them once. Okay, we got 6 deeds. Alright, so Reynaud is now veteran, which does mean that he's no longer gonna come to very easy missions. But we have the Leper as a tank. What do you get? Apeworm. It's not exactly what I expected, but okay. Do 4. You're bloodthirsty. Just, okay. Melville. That's not gonna do anything. Okay. We didn't get anything.
Surplus.
Enter the beach by jubilant crowd. The caretaker grades a thick fog and an early departure time for the wagon's safe arrival. Supply costs, provision costs. Nice. Okay, we defeated the Sonorous Prophet. We have some other bosses still. But we already beat 2 bosses. And we didn't lose anyone to the bosses specifically. Okay, some of these people are gonna need some stress relief, so let's get on that. Do 4. I guess you can just go meditate. Melville. I don't know, go drink something or whatever. And Reynold, I guess you're kind of fine, however, you have a different thing to do here. We have a tapeworm to remove. Alright. We're also full, so I've been looking at these guys, but I can't actually buy them until I upgrade. Size roster. That needs 8 deeds. We have 9. Okay.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Alright, alright. You don't need to be so dramatic. Can the leper stun? Knockback. No. He can't stun and doesn't have any damage over time. It's not our most important thing. I kind of feel like I should get a second Highwayman, because this one is not gonna come with us. But at the same time, the Highwayman... I guess the Highwayman does have a pretty decent bleed effect. Also reduces speed, which is pretty good. Okay, let's see the quirks. This one, minus armor upgrade cost and plus 4 speed on first round. That's decent. Minus 10% damage if HP below 50. Okay. Minus 5 dodge. Okay, we don't want you. Plus 15% disease resist, 15% damage in wield. We haven't been in wield, so someone like this could be very useful. Minus 10% blight resist. You know what? Yeah, sure. Come with us.
Evasive. Persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
We're immediately gonna take Grape Shot. And the bleed too. I don't really use the riposte thing. Anything here? Not really. I think after every single mission, I should get used to removing every item from everyone. Because then when I go to a mission, I see exactly what I have to work with. Plus I don't forget them on... Like this literally didn't help this guy. It just gave him minus 1 speed. Okay. I think that's it. We only have difficult things here, so I guess I'm going to go to the Weald and try out Hugonin, who is supposedly good in the Weald. I also want to try out this guy, Donger, because he's gonna be needed in the cove. I'm gonna put him in 3rd place. Okay, we kind of need a tank. I guess I might as well take Bell on this, and then he or she is gonna reach veteran rank. And I guess my... Who likes to be in front? The lepers like to be in front. Even though it's kind of... If leper is in front, I have to use transform. I don't really have any other choice. Let's bring the weaker leper. What? Not leper, abomination. I'm mixing it up. My leper is just off doing whatever. I don't even know what he's doing at this point. I mean the abomination. It's kind of rude, but that's what the game calls it, so... You know what? Let's do it like this. This guy likes to be in front. He doesn't have much health, but he's very evasive. I can give him some thing to be more evasive. Let's look for something evasive for now. You know what? I'm just gonna turn him into a tank right now. For Antiquarian. Let's give him this. Give him this. Now he's a tank. He has less damage, not by much, honestly. But protection, dodge, and a max HP increase, so he's a good tank. You, I'm going to give... Honestly, I probably don't need anything. You know what? You're gonna be a scout right now. You're a back row spellcaster, and you do have the blight thing. And none of these really help. Blight skill chance. We're gonna pump up your healing skills, just in case. Wait, no, we need the stun. No, you know what? You're gonna have the stun chance. You only stun one person, but you can target more people. This guy can only target people in the back. Fourth one. There. I don't think we need anything else.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Let us burn out this evil. We got some money.
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
This is what we have the shovel for.
A victim to this
even though it just kind of wilted away. Okay, so I see the Raven Crest. Is it gonna be cultists here, mainly? Skeletons, I guess. I guess it is a graveyard. It says Veld, but it's just a graveyard. Okay, let's see. Any dodge? Ectoplasm? Eldritch Human? I guess neither of them are undead, so I'm full of shit, I guess. I should probably kill these guys first. I don't know what these guys do, but they are much weaker. Yeah, I know that. I mean, a paladin is what I use most often, so I know. Okay. Can't use What? Oh, I didn't apply your thing. Okay. Well, I fucked up. Let's kill this guy real quick.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's stun one of these guys, because I'm kind of scared. They have 50% stun resist, but I guess I got lucky anyway.
A singular strike.
Okay, the other one slimes on Donger. I don't know. I can't stun that guy. Okay, that guy's dead. I have to worry about these two. Cytokinesis.
Reeling.
Ah, shit.
Break.
But at the same time, this is kind of good for me,
On its own.
because now I can poison both of these. Well, one of them. He's just gonna die.
Inspiration.
Case in point.
Improvement.
He's gonna keep healing. Crit heal reduces stress, so it's just free stress removal if I succeed. Kill this guy.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Please stop. Luckily, the highwayman is good in melee as well. It can kind of just one-shot that guy. Anyone missing any health? I guess you. There we go.
Fiend.
Wasn't even difficult. Yeah, we need the deeds, thank you.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We're scouting. We're scouting. We see nothing. What's even the goal here? Complete 100% of room battles. Let's take the torch. Literally nothing bad ever happened when I just looted the torch stand. I can't imagine what bad could happen. Okay, so the big guy, I'm just gonna stun. He resisted it. He doesn't have any protection. These guys do, what that one guy does. Nah, don't bother. I'm probably gonna find out eventually. Okay. Let's blight the back row. Ow.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
No, I don't like that. You heal yourself real quick. That's what that's what we have you here for. You haven't even healed anyone because we never needed it. Ah, shit. Yeah, that guy is very resistant, but I kind of wanted to, because if I can stun him, that's like stunning two guys.
The bigger the beast.
You think that's a point-blank shot? This is a point-blank shot! Okay, This guy is gonna die anyway. I'm just gonna hit this guy, maybe stun him. Nah, he resisted. But he's dead anyway.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
I don't think I need to heal right now. I just finish him off. Or not. Can you finish him off?
Obliterated.
Okay, we get
Success
garbage.
so clearly
Yeah, sure.
in
Take the garbage.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I don't know, guy. I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. This is why I take 2 showers. Perhaps.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery. And
Yeah, I should
boogeyman.
probably keep this light lit. Anyone? Where are the room battles that I have? I came here for room battles. I was promised room battles. Where are they? What is this? By the way, a strange glow to it. There might be something behind it. Yeah, sure, check it. Treasures behind the web, sure, take it. That's a trap that was not
Mechanical
visible.
hazards possessed by evil intent.
Just cure it, fuck it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Hey, tell me where are? Okay, so that's all. I can guarantee that's the only room battle here. Okay, so first of all, let's just be more aggressive and start poisoning them.
Executed.
Nice. Well, I got 1 stun out of that. The other guy already moved this turn. Can you kill him? No. What can you do? I guess I should still probably just deal with him. I'm gonna try to stun the back row because I know for a fact that this guy is gonna attack in a second. Didn't work, but I mean I tried. Okay, this guy's dead. What the hell? It's 2 crits in a row. I want to see your stats. What kind of crit? You have 5% crit. And this thing gives you 7.5, so like 12.5 crit total. And that I got that twice in a row. That's pretty good.
A death by inches.
Are you?
Sedated.
Remove that. His stress is just completely gone because he knows he's in good hands. And I can just finish this guy off now.
Fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
What is this? +4 dodge, minus 20% move resist. The funny thing is about that is that if you dodge the attack, it's not gonna move you. So that's kind of a decent trade-off. Okay, shut up. Oh, he resisted it. Because he has 60%. I think it was a disease actually, I have no idea. They are so close in color that I can't tell.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Well, it worked partially, I guess. Let's try to stun several of them, then I don't have to deal with that very much. The web I don't mind, it's the speed that I mind. Which is why I'm gonna weaken that guy. Yeah, that. Luckily, my guys are just amazing in dodging everything.
Executed with impunity.
At least spiders have very little HP, like 7 is the highest here. Kind of forget, after you stun the guy, they get 50% stun resist. It could still land. I have like 35% chance. Not that worth it, just hit them.
Give them no quarter.
Shit. Oh, don't speed on me. That's not nice.
Another one falls.
Another one bites the dust. Alright.
Their formation is broken.
I mean, I get hit now and then, but I wouldn't exactly call this difficult so far. Let's just leave it here. I guess there is one more room battle over here. Yeah, that's it. Sure.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, kind of a bad setup, especially since those guys start. Luckily, again, my guys are fucking amazing at dodging everything. Okay, let's stun these guys. Thank you. I wonder if there is an ability in this game that stuns the front two guys. That would complement it. Well, I can guarantee, yeah, sure, first DLC, whatever, but also, I'm pretty sure the game is gonna get harder. Like, this is not indicative of what's about to come. Let's just finish this guy off. Gonna die to the poison now. There we go.
Gently.
That guy is stunned.
Life is taken.
And now... let's just poison. It's pointless to stun them because I'm pretty sure I can finish them off this turn. At least this guy. This guy as well.
Cleansed from our lands.
And now I can think about potentially stunning him. He resisted it, of course. I had to try. Probably if I tried again it wouldn't work, but this is my best damaging ability, so I still have to use it regardless. Two plus 4, that's only 6. Well, third time's the charm, I guess. Now I can just finish him off. I said Thank you.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Give me a second. Very good. I need a lot of these, so I might very well throw something out in favor of that. Let's throw out this garbage. Thank you.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle. But
4,008 beads. We get some perks. Quote unquote perks. Paranormalia. Okay. Oath Tactician. That's really good actually. Because the Donger is good against Eldritch stuff, which is in the cove. Yeah, I know that. Night Owl. Replaced Meditator. I don't think either of them are really important.
Their customs are curious.
Collection is indeed impressive and all the more appealing when one takes notice of the discount prices. Normal trinket costs 50%. Okay, we're gonna look into that right now. Ooh, very cheap, very good, but kind of crap. What kind of debuffs this guy has? Debuff that. The bleed, I guess. Mark and dodge. This stuns. I need to research this. Because this guy was technically my tank right now, so I could have used this. Also, before I do anything else, fuck this spell, give me that. I don't really like having point blank. I might as well just use open vein at that point. What? That's pretty good. So, who needs some stress relief? Belle could use some stress relief. She also kind of needs this removed. But stress relief. Belle, you're gonna... can just drink. Reynald, I know you're out, but we have to do something about your kleptomania. This can't keep going on. That's fucking expensive, holy shit.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Might as well upgrade this. Removing the negative quirks can help me a lot. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? Another Plague Doctor. What do we have? Clumsy, -5 dodge. +5 AC. This is basically the opposite of what I have here. Not this one. This one. Not this one. What the fuck? I don't know which one. One of them. But I don't need that. We have a Crusader here. Obsessed with food. Scouting chance in Varens. -20 stress in ruins. We probably want to take this guy to the ruins actually. Because first of all, there are no beasts in there. Mostly unholy people. And the ruins does have a lot of unholy, which he gets bonus damage against. But I'm not sure. Should I take a Jester? Still don't really like that. This guy is pretty neutral with what he has here. I mean, we don't have to take Finale, we can just ignore that and take other stuff like this guy is doing. He can apply bleed. Does he have a stun? Another bleed. 3 points. That's 2 points and 3 points, so he's a very bleed oriented person. Both from the second and third position. Minus 10 stress. Off target. You know what? Well, let's bring one of them.
He will be laughing still at the end.
We have a jester thing somewhere. What is this? +4 AC and +4 dodge. So I can just give that to him and he becomes quite a powerhouse. Kind of low HP, but 19 dodge is really nice. And as I said, bypassing guard is nice, but I don't know if randomly moving the enemy is that good. This attacks 2 enemies there. This attacks 1 of 2 enemies there. It can't attack the front, but that's fine. I kinda want to take Battle Ballad. Inspiring Tune is also decent. But Dirk Stab is just a really strong attack. You know what? For now, I'm gonna do it like this. He can be on in the third spot, and later on, when his damage increases, yeah, he has to go on a mission before I can increase his damage. Then I can replace one of those with the normal attack. Okay, what else do I need here? Oh yeah, I don't want to upgrade this eventually. Keep spending my crests. Okay. Okay. Probably increase this guy's stuff. This is the smallest upgrade I've ever fucking seen. What the hell? 2% prot. That's it. That's all you get. The leper also gets this spell. That's the abomination gets. Snow doesn't really have any stuns. That's the problem. You know what? Just looking at what I can do, but I think if I do it like this, maybe even like this. No, you can't use it in the front. That one doesn't really matter. You can use this in the front. This spell, this, and this makes for a frontline highwayman. I guess I'm gonna keep this guy a backline highwayman. And you, this mess, you're gonna learn a few new tricks. You're now a front row highwayman. If I ever need that. There we go. The unholy abominations inhabiting the crumbling house have turned beacons of light into vessels for diabolical worship. Cleanse these altars with consecrated essence and bring back the light. That's pretty good for abomination. What else do we have though? We can't go on the veteran missions right now because most of our veterans are not available. Please resist. Light skill chance. That's pretty good. 40% extra blight skill chance means that it has 150%. So even if something has 50% blight resist, it's still guaranteed to land. That's actually pretty good. But what else do we have? Varans. Now let's go here. We're gonna take... Well, we can't take you, I assume. Yep. So we're gonna take our new guy. He's gonna be on the 3rd row. Wait, no. It's gonna be 2nd row, and this guy's gonna be on 3rd. I'm gonna put this guy in the back, but at the same time I want to teach him that ability that actually lets him attack from the back. 15% damage versus Eldrick. And you know what? Nah, this is fine. And then we need the tank. Marriage, you ready for that? You're a good tank. Just go. Yes. Okay, it's a medium one. Oh, we don't. There we go. Okay. Let's try the Jester. This one doesn't have the finisher, so it's gonna be a bit of a different Jester. He is mostly a bleed applying character in this team, which is fine unless the wield has a lot of enemies that can't bleed, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case because I feel like each area has a theme.
I knew all these paths once.
There are, you know, stun resisting, blight resisting, bleed resisting people, and I'm pretty sure bleed resist is in the ruins because that's where all the undead are who can't bleed. So he's gonna be useful here is the point. Holy shit. That's a big area. You have blight. Are you happy? Pretty nasty blight too.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I think here we get to scout a little, which right now it's pointless because there is only one way. I have to go there anyway. You guys are dumb. Yeah, sure. We need some crests to be able to further upgrade. Okay, there's gonna be a combat in this corridor. Finally, something happens. Okay. 2 to 4 and 2. Okay. Three to 5 and 3 bleed. That's just precisely not enough. Also, they resisted it, so whatever. Oh my god. I should start watching the hit chances.
Be gone, fiend.
I can only hit one of these guys regardless of what I do, so just kill the spider.
Another one falls.
I have to remember that this guy is a healer. Kind of forgot. Considering that I've been using clerics to heal, which they are just better at it in general. We are getting a lot of scouts. Room battle with Curio. Okay, something interesting.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Hylomania still seems like just a weaker version of Kleptomania, because Hylomania, they do mess with the items we find, but they don't take them, at least. Whereas in Kleptomania, they open it and take it, if there is anything in there. Alright. So, if we kill these guys fast, then they don't have a chance to reproduce, as it were. They have pretty high resists overall, so it's not... What are you doing? Are you on the same difficulty as I am? This is Eldritch, so this is actually gonna deal more damage. If it hits. I really wanted to kill them before they can split, but it's just not happening with all these
Such a terrible assault
misses.
cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, you're gonna heal yourself when you have the chance.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Eight was a crit. It can heal from 0 to 13. So I didn't bother with the items. When I'm using an occultist as a healer, healing items benefit them greatly, because then the 0 to 13 becomes something better.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Let's buff this guy. Oh wait, no, this actually buffs everyone. That's good to know.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then you can just kill this guy. Very
Executed
good.
with impunity.
a bit nasty.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I thought he had more to say, like, push on to the task end. But I realized no, that's all he had to say. Anything this way? There's gonna be a trap here. I guess the highwayman can just handle it. It's mushrooms. The trap is mushrooms. Can you stop doing that? Okay, this leper is not gonna come to another fight anytime soon. He's gonna spend the rest of his life in the sanitarium. Hello there. I surprised them with that. So what I think is that with the Jester, I actually kind of just want to buff everyone to start with. It lasts 4 rounds. I could just do that and then start dealing out damage with higher speed and accuracy and crit chance. It doesn't help in these cases, but you know what I mean. Like that.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
What does surprise even do? Because I was going off the D&D phrase of surprise where you skip the first round, but that's not what's happening here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Destroy them all. This is what you sound like, guy. You're a bit. You should go to the sanitarium yourself. Oh, so it just gives you a free turn after all. I wasn't sure. Ow. Let's buff everyone. Yeah, that's what I mean. After all of these were used up, that's when these guys can go. That's what I meant. Vape shot. I don't even know if that's worth it. How much damage? 3 to 6. It's 5 to 10, 7 to 14. 5 to 10. I'm gonna do it because then this guy can be one shot after that. Not like that though. Okay, now that guy is dead, I can focus on the other two. Blanket fire is annoying because I don't have a cleric that would heal everyone. Okay, this guy's dead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. The fiend falls.
I kind of wanted to use the lesser damage because I wanted to heal people. Oh, it's trapped. Well, that sucks to be you. I guess let's I guess we should camp here. I know it's a bit early, but we are looking kind of bad.
A spark without kindling is a goal without
Let's
hope.
eat 8 food. We still have 12. Okay, let's see what we can do. Heal, remove bleeding, remove blight. We have to use this on this guy. Unspeakable commune prevents nighttime ambush. Pep talk minus stress. We don't really need that right now. Oops. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that. We have 8 still. I'm gonna buff that guy. And I guess just buff everyone with that. And I don't think I can do anything else. I could do this, but it's really not necessary. What do you mean by that? Reynolds returns to the land of the living.
We require only
Is that a thing? That makes things a lot easier, you know. I wonder, I lost one guy. If he comes back, that does mean I didn't lose anyone. Oh, that was a trap. I didn't see that. But I resisted it, I guess. There is a fight here, so I might as well go this way.
Well struck.
Okay. I can just kill him with this. Oh shit. Well then, we just destroyed those guys. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay.
But a victory nonetheless.
Okay. We just surprised all of these guys as well. This guy has some defense. This guy could be killed by this. Nobody has moved yet, so if this doesn't kill him, the occultist should be able to. Not if you deal this shitty little damage. I meant in general otherwise. Everyone's dealing fuck all damage. It's gonna be a bit difficult like this. I'm gonna start healing. You don't need that much. 1 damage would be enough to finish you off. That's fine.
And improvement.
Kinda want to kill this guy before he does anything else. Now I can focus on the big guy.
The slow death, unforeseen. unforgiving.
Now I can just focus on this guy. 5 damage. He has 3 more damage in a sense. And now he's dead.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination
That's a lot of
is
crests.
considered a virtue.
Someone has camped here recently. I guess it would be those guys I just killed. Someone left. Oh, I guess they won't need this. I'm just gonna take it that surely they don't need this. Desecrate their animalistic. Okay, Blackest of Fates. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Boleyn, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch in a hidden receptacle and sealed our fate. Nice. What do I throw out? I guess I can throw this out. Where is the room fight? It's not here, but we're gonna have to go there anyway. Let's buff everyone. Bum ba bum bum bum. The guy has a lot of dodge. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Let's just one-shot this guy real quick. Grape shot everyone. Repair myself. There's no way I could have killed either of them, so this is better like this. Right? Now it's just you. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping for you could just finish him off. Or at least deal more damage than nothing. I don't really need to remove any stress, so just buff everyone.
Confusion, nerves, and panic. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
It's more likely for this way to have a room fight than this, because we already discovered this. There is nothing here. Yeah, let's eat. That's fine. What is this? Temple Journal. I am become vengeance. All cultists will fear my mace. Brigands fear my roar. I am outnumbered, 'tis true. I am starved and half mad. Half? But as long as there is breath in my body, I will press on. I will wreak unbearable agony on those who would seek to despoil my great manse. And now they come. I douse my torch. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense to me. Take it. Whatever. Oh shit, we got hopelessly surprised. Oh no. How did I miss that? I just finished that guy. Of one less to worry about, really. Gonna heal our tank. Holy shit, that was just in time. Removing that so I can apply to these both. That was lucky. I took a very big chance because my damage was from 6 to 12. And you know what? You can take a shot. Oh my God. How did that even happen? Okay, he's probably dead. Try again. That's better.
Their cursed champion falls.
I guess I don't need these. I have plenty of money on me. Wait, you try it. I can't do that. I could now, but whatever was in there is really not necessary. Okay, there's no fight here, so it must be here.
Machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, that was resisted. I still don't like your attitude, guys.
The promise of safety.
I don't like your attitude. You shouldn't open. No. Now that I came here, I'm probably gonna want to explore the rest. Or at least the last corridor. Before we go in, let's use the last of the food. Oh, there's nothing. Alright, let's leave.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubles.
We got a lot of money, a lot of crests, some deeds. Everyone is getting new personality traits. Marriage, what are you? You're nymphomaniac. Okay. I need to know that. Sure, but whatever. Stress versus humans. Sickly bot. Better scout in the Veld. Stress here received. I think that's like when a crit happens on our end. That's this.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Let's remove the worries. And at the same time, Tankzo, you can't gamble. Okay, well, you're going to fucking drink. Sure. And then we need to upgrade the guild so we can get rank 3 abilities. Very nice. Now look at a few of these. This increases the blight damage from 4 to 5, which is very important. Let's see, this mess. You're kind of a melee one right now. This increases the bleed damage, which is important. I don't think this is necessary. Point blank damage. The damage is not really increased, so let's wait with that. I'm mostly looking for some general damage increases. Like this Reynard, if I upgrade it, is gonna get even more bonus damage against the Unholy, which is good. But I don't think we're going there right now. Buford. We're gonna increase the healing, yes. The rest is not really necessary. Montagu, we are going to increase your damage and we're gonna give you the party wide heal. Damage healing, I mean. Melville. Sure, let's give you that. Hand tool. This doesn't increase the blight damage, so it's not that important. However, more stun chance is always welcome in our house. That's just extra healing, that's fine. You are a ranged one, so this. I don't think I need the rest. Let's look at what we have. The Antiquarian. Nervous stab. Just a basic stab, okay. Festering Vapors. Applies blight to one enemy, any enemy. Only for 1 damage per round. General buff. D-stealth. Buff target with resistances, very mediocre resistances. I don't know about this. Plague Doctor, we know, we like that. The Highwayman, we know. We don't really need either of these. And now, as I said, I'm gonna remove every trinket, so I don't accidentally leave tanking trinkets on my healer. I mean, the Jester can keep the dice, because nobody else is gonna use that anyway.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Now we can increase the armor as well, which increases actually. I thought it would give some protection or increase health, which it does, but it also increases base dodge chance, which is very nice, and it actually quite a bit, from 5 to 10. And from 10 to 15. And from 0 to 5. This is a bit less important. The healer could use the extra, though. Who else? Pen tool. Daunter. He has very low base health, so I'm gonna... he doesn't need the damage. I'm not gonna bother with that. It's kind of expensive. Okay, I think we're ready. Where are we going next? I think we should go to the ruins next. We are looking for the third boss. Because we already killed 2 bosses here. If we kill the third boss, I'm pretty sure... Well, no. There are 6. As far as I suspect, there are 6 bosses here and we killed 2. Antiquarian, I don't care. Plus 10 stun skill chance, plus 20% stun resist, minus 4 dodge. It's a bit worrying. But since we are starting to increase armor, upgrading armor, our dodge chance is actually increasing, so this might be worth it. Here, plus 20 max HP, minus 1 speed. That is amazing. And it gives deeds. I kind of need deeds. I guess we're gonna come here. And let's see. You're the ranged one. I think we're gonna have to make you the melee one for this. Would be like this. Because the abomination is ranged unless... Wait, Buford, you go. Buford. Abomination is ranged unless it transformed. For the second thing, we're gonna bring... What can you do from road? Not much like this. You can function from the second spot, so I guess this is our team. This is a medium. Kind of lacking some. Oh yeah, I should give out the trinkets. So you currently are... You're our healer. You're gonna get this, and you're gonna get this. It's 45% healing skills. Very good. You're probably going to get the tanking trinkets just so you have a lot of protection and extra max HP and stuff. You're gonna get a stun thing. What else? I don't think. And this is fine like this. But I need to sell something here. And I think I'm just gonna sell... let's sell this. And also move skills I'm not really using anyway. Don't really have to deal with those. I'm using mostly stun and damage over time. With some direct damage. Some minor direct damage. Speaking of
Pace
which,
out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
holy shit, this is a big place. What are we looking for? Explore 90% of rooms. It's gonna be painful no matter how I look at it, so let's start this way. Alright. There was no way I could see that trap. I was specifically looking at the floor, there was no trap there. Sometimes that just happens. There's nothing here. You know what? What if second time's the charm? Okay, well I tried. Thing here. I mean, I'm exploring the rooms, so... okay, I should just stop doing that.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Finally something happens. Let's go. I really want to take this out, but there is nothing I can do about that, so let's just barf on these. I guess just point blank shot it. Can you guys leave him alone, please? 7. That's not much. Let me help you with that. See? This heals from 6 to 7. And I healed 11 because of the items. I don't really like point blank shot anymore. I am going to kill this guy with that.
The enemy crumbles.
Now let's stun this guy. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna die to the poison. But you know what I mean. We're just gonna keep doing this dance. I'm fine with that.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
This guy doesn't have a stun. Guess let's heal our healer. The bleed is fine, it's 3 damage for 12 healing. Yes, I don't want him to increase my stress any further. Poor whoever, whatever his name is already kind of stressed out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And there we go. Nothing I can't handle.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright then. Guess we're heading back and around. I'm probably gonna have to loop around. How many rooms are there? 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 14. 90% of 14, 1.4. That's 12.6, so 13. I can skip 1 room. I am going to have to go all the way here, and then I can probably skip this one. Just go straight here and then just not bother with that. Yes, let's stop to eat. We have plenty of food. It's never a problem.
Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, another journal page.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
A
alike.
trampled journal. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast, the best we could make in these murky halls of our own once great house, from the roar and flash of black powder. We dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was his spent pistol and a trail of blood leading into a maze of shadows. We press on. Alright. You can, as far as I know, you can get ambushed during a camp. It hasn't happened to me yet, luckily. But it can in fact happen. What is this? Oh, it's a secret door. We need to figure that out. Oh, shh! I wanted to stop for the trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency
Oh, shut up.
in this place.
Like you know any better. Unsettling passage. Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna have to rest soon, I feel. There should be a hidden passage here. We don't have a key though.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I kind of didn't... I don't know if I didn't have money for that. For a key, or just didn't bother to buy one, because I guess I forgot. Three bone rebels. I should be able to handle this. Let's see if I can actually handle a riposte properly.
Therefore,
Took a chance there. It wasn't a guaranteed kill, but it was pretty likely. Welcome back, Raven. I mean, I'm 2 bosses in. I can still lose a bunch of guys before I get to the 3rd one.
Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Kind of high. I don't know why my occultists always end up with very high stress. I guess it's like a profession risk, whatever you call it. Portrait, whatever. Yeah, let's eat. I'm fine with that. I wish that reduced stress. You wouldn't think you would get to eat in this place. I don't see any of these abilities are actually causing stress to himself. This one does, but that's a camping skill.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, let's just poison them. They have pretty low HP. Yeah, I think this guy's dead, so I just have to worry about these 2. And out of those 2, nah, they 100% stun resist, so that's not gonna work. I can potentially kill one of these, and I'm gonna go for the one that's more likely. Precisely that. 5 damage would not have killed the other one. Okay, this guy is dead to the poison. A flawless fight.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, there's nothing here, but I knew that. Now I have to backtrack all the way there, through 3 rooms, and I keep moving. In fact, I think if I get back there, I might just stop and camp. There are a couple rooms left, 4 of them. I'm not gonna come here. I should be able to handle that with just one more. One stop. This is where we camp. Let's
Gathered
eat.
close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy
We don't really need the HP, and the stress I'm gonna manage myself, so let's keep more food for later. We don't need healing right now, we need stress reduction. Good. Clean guns. We don't have any more stress reduction stuff, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna buff people up. Okay, who's religious here? Because I have no idea what decides. Like, if he's paranormal, does that make him religious? What's a night vigil? I don't see what you're talking about. This one does. I guess I can do that. It hasn't really happened yet, so I was thinking I would rather do this because it reduces everyone's stress and gives everyone protection for 4 battles. I have 4 rooms left. So I'm gonna have it for the most part. Okay, you're not religious. You're not religious. Nobody here is religious. Okay. Don't need the healing. You know what? I'm gonna make this guy more likely to dodge because he's very high stress. If we run into any more of those guys who cause stress, I want to protect him. And now we rest. Plenty of blood left to shed today. Hunting here seems futile. I'll meet you surely, whatever. This reminds me of the time in Well, just without all the spiders.
Terrors may indeed
Wake up!
stalk these shadows, but yonder,
Ambush!
a glint of gold.
Oh no! I was a fool. Just poison them.
Impressive.
So I should probably light some torches. Now they are just gonna destroy me. Oh, I can't light torches right now. Okay. Let's swap with the healer. I don't want the healer in that spot. And then heal the entire party real quick. And this is why I gave the healer all those bonus healing items. 5 health to everyone in the party. We don't really need any of this stuff. They have some protection and some dodge. I think I can just attack them. Because the healer right now has 45% healing skills. So basically it increases by 1/2. 5 is still the best that could have happened, so that's pretty good. Anyway. I might be able to kill this guy, but might not. It's still probably my best chance. Yeah, it's kind of expected. It doesn't really matter which of the two are in the front row, because these guys are attacking everyone and these guys are attacking the two in the front.
Masterfully executed.
Masterfully executed, barf. You can't really do anything from this row. Yeah, sure, let's just deal some damage, some minor damage.
Death by inches. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
No worries, I have a plan. I'm gonna prep him for dead by that stuff. Right now I want to heal everyone up.
A momentary abatement.
Ooh, really, too. I need more healing items. I'm pretty sure the occultist would make a really good use of the healing items, but I only have 2. And healing everyone for 5 is much more important. Anyway, so that was an ambush. Let's keep moving. There should be a trap right here. I'm getting a little more luck today than last time. Get the torch. It's a free torch. Wait. Before I forget again. I mean, the Vestal already has healing quirks. Fast healer while camping. Healer's gift. That's 30% healing skills while camping. It's only while camping, but it's still something. Alright, let's see the scouting. Okay, so there's a room here. There's an obstacle. We don't really want to go to the obstacle, especially since there is one too. I brought a lot of shovels. Wait, no, I brought 2 and then I found one. Yeah, I probably should try to lock in some of the good perks. Like, we have an amazing healer here. Let's see, it's empty. Alright, let's see. I'm going to stun that guy immediately. And I'm gonna try to heal my front row immediately. Very good. This is a good because he has 40% bleed resistance. Actually, everyone has pretty good bleed resistance, so that big heal is actually not barely even a detriment. Fuck. You know what? Let's just finish him off. It's better than spreading the damage out. Also, just as a point, this guy has 7 dodge. This guy has... no. Wait. 13 dodge. Sorry. I improved some people's dodge. Like, this guy has 30 dodge. 15 from armor, plus 5 from quirk, and plus 10 from camping skill. Normally he only has 20, but 20 is still very good. I don't know how he gets hit so much that his stress is so high. You just go back to sleep back there, please. Thank you. Even your plus 50% stun resist is not gonna save you from this guy. Actually, that was pretty lucky. I shouldn't talk.
Be gone, fiend.
There we go. I think I'm starting to understand why this guy has a lot of stress and these guys don't, because these 2 guys can reliably finish off enemies with reduced stress, and this one consistently can sometimes crit heal. She's pretty good at that. This guy doesn't really do anything. We need to kill this guy as soon as possible. I'm gonna stun him immediately. We don't want stress here. With a good workplace, we don't want our people to have so much stress. You know what? I'm gonna stun this guy because he deals a lot of damage. And I'll try to one-shot this guy. It's probably not gonna work, but I do have 19% crit chance, so who knows? Nope. Well, I mean, I expected that, but whatever. Okay, resisted, very good. He gets first strike anyway. The 30% dodge chance working there. Let's swap spaces again. Okay, I think I should be able to kill someone here. I'm gonna kill this guy. It wasn't guaranteed, but it's a lot better because this guy already attacked this turn. 4 to 8, 3 to 7, and 2 bleed. So it's essentially 5 to 9. Or just crit it and kill it. Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, how much health do you have? 4. Let's reduce the damage you deal. He doesn't really deal damage, I guess. You're not gonna hit that guy. He has 30 dodge. 5 prot. Doesn't do much, but it's still there. Just talking here. You know, it's one thing if a guy vomits on you, you get sick, and then you die to the sickness. That's one thing. But a guy vomits on you and you die directly because of the vomit. What did he sleep on it or what? What did you do? Okay, I think this guy's dead, so we can afford to heal. Just hit the corpse. I guess it's a stress reliever.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
+4 dodge, +20 move resist. That's a pretty good item, by the way. I like that because if you dodge the move skill, it's not gonna move you anyway. So it's not a drawback. It's a trade-off, and I like that. I think we can explore a few more rooms. Or we can leave.
To us. And
whatever, we got a lot of money. Not too much of this stuff. And I like the life crystal. Okay, what do we have here? Honor ring. +10% damage ranged skills. Which is good because Hugonin is specifically the guy. Wait, no, he was melee right now because I needed a tank. But he was the guy who I spec'd as a ranged highwayman. So that's actually really good for him. Cove Scrounger. Okay, and bad humors. We're gonna have to remove that. What about you? Weak grip. Well, you don't have many melee attacks, so that's not that important. The keenest eye. Wait, this guy. How do you do? Hear ye, hear ye! Your keenest eye and steadied hand will prevail during this week's tournament. The winner will claim the coveted Caretaker's Cup. Idle Arbalest gain 1 resolve. Idle Musketeers gain 1 resolve level. It's pretty good. I don't have either of those, but that's pretty good anyway. Okay, so before anything else, you have a sickness. And we're gonna cure you of it. And it's a really bad one. -20% max HP is not something we can send you out with. Okay. How do I lock in good traits? I never actually figured that out. Is it here? No, it's camping skills. Sanitarian. We're gonna lock this in. It's very expensive, holy shit. Can't even upgrade that. Disease treatment cost by 13%. This would be the thing that I want. But it's very... I'm not even near that. But yeah, it's worth it. I'm gonna log this in. And I'm pretty sure some other people have good perks. For example, Donger has the evasive, which just makes him really... And the Cove Tactician too, because he's an occultist, he's gonna deal a lot of damage against Eldritch. Cove is full of Eldritch stuff, but probably not important right now. It's important for Dufour because she has 5 Quirks, and I'm pretty sure that's the max you can have. Who else has 5 Quirks? I don't think any of these are really mandatory. Eagle Eye, range skills, dodge. I guess locking in the dodge could be pretty good. How much does it cost? Yeah, we're not locking in anything else for now. Also, let me just take all the things off. Is there an then unequip all trinkets? Yeah, why am I doing that? There we go. Okay, who do we have here? We have an occultist. Melee occultist. Is it a melee occultist? I guess it's either or. He has scouting chance in the Cove, and we're gonna use him in the Cove, so that's pretty good. Power of Explorer Stout. Healing skills while camping. Okay. We have a Hellion here, which we don't have any Hellions yet. -4 speed on first round, -5 max HP. You're not very good, are you? Yeah, he's not very good. Let's buy, but yeah, let's invite. I guess we're not buying these guys. Stanley the occultist. So he's a pretty good stuff already. And I think that's it. I don't think I need anything else here. We can check out these, but I can guarantee we can't afford them. Yep. We are very close to Ruins level 3. When the estate was overrun, so too were many treasures and symbols of the light. The abbot will pay dearly for such relics. We get an abomination only trinket. Plus 20% stun skill chance. Oh my god, I need this. This is basically all the stuff that I'm using the abominations for improved by 20%. Yeah, we're going here, Okay, who can we bring? Since we're going to the ruins, I think bringing Reynard is a good idea. I guess we should put Dong and Hugen in to stress relief first. You can do whatever. Okay, so I guess you just do that, and you... Let's find something cheaper for you. Just drink something. Okay. So... Reynald, you're coming. Montagu, I guess you're coming. Go. Wait, you can't actually come. Fuck. I guess Marriage gonna be our tank today. I should really buy him this. Would help a lot. Guess I would replace this. It's good, but it's very proactive. I don't know. We'll see. Varans, I think a lot of stuff. Did you say that in the Varans a lot of stuff is blight resistant? 120% base is still pretty good. Because I think I have something that gives blight success. 40% blight skill chance. That would make it 160%, so even if something is 100% resistant, I would still have 60% chance to apply it. So I think I'm still gonna bring him. And then for the second row, I guess... Not you... You could come. In the second row you can do the stabbing stuff. You can still heal. Yeah, let's bring Stanley. Now... Who's using what? We already discussed, you're gonna get this. It reduces your max HP, not by much. You get one less total. So that's fine. Any more that increases it? Blight. Blight skill chance. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna use you for a lot of blight stuff. You're a healer. You're gonna just get our patented healing build. You're gonna be sort of semi-melee. I think I'm gonna give you a lot of dodge. Can any of you stun? Wait. You can't stun. And you can't stun either. I should probably teach you this. Wait, who can stun? You can stun. Okay, you know what? You... what's the skill chance on that? 100% base. You know what? It's not that important right now. What else do you need? I'm gonna give you some max HP because you're kind of low on that. Better just use this. And then you're a tank, so you're just gonna get all this shit. Protection 10, max HP. Because this guy has marked self. So if he has a lot of health and protection, then he can use that to protect the others. Very good, sir. This is a short quest, so we should be able to survive with just one stack of food, one shovel, one bandage, probably 2 anti-venom. Wait, only 2. Okay, 1 this, and I need a little more of this. You know what, let's sell something here. Is there anything we need? We don't need. We probably don't need this. -2 dodge for +20 blight resist is not worth it. Because if you dodge, then the blight is not gonna apply. There we go. Sorry I wasn't watching the stream, I was so focused on preparing. What was that yes about?
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I forgot to. I'm just... Every time I'm preparing or just doing something in a game, I'm on stream, I'm trying to explain my reasoning. Why I do what I do. Even if it goes wrong, you're gonna understand why I did what I did. And you can learn from it. What the fuck are these? Carrion Eater. These are beasts. Anyone afraid of beasts here? No? No. No. Okay, we're fine. You You poisoned the back row. That's 5 damage per turn. He is amazing at poisoning stuff. Other than that, I should replace this with the stun thing. I don't have that right now. I'm gonna hit him so the poison is just gonna finish him off.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Let's just finish this guy off. So we only have one attacker.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright. We can just remove that blight, that's fine. This is why I like the Plague Doctor is basically, he's not a healer, but he synergizes extremely well with other healers. If that makes sense. Especially since the Occultist applies a bleed and the Plague Doctor can remove the bleed. Very good. I like it. I like the Plague Doctor.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Retorch. A trap, dodged the trap. This guy is amazing. How much dodge do you have? 0. How the fuck did you dodge that? Okay, I guess we're heading back right away. We didn't have to go this way, there was no room battle in there. Now, I guess I'm gonna come here. If I get lucky with a scout, then I know where the room battle is, basically, because I'm gonna scout all these.
Watch your step.
Let's just deal with that. Don't want you getting weak. What is this? Scroll is written on what looks like stretched and tanned human flesh. Why would I... Why would I do this? I guess it made him steady. For whatever reason. I understand stress, I kinda like that. Alright, what a human beast. Okay, looking over these guys. This guy looks oh, that's a drummer. He buffs the other guys. This guy looks like he deals a lot of damage, and this guy looks like he would be... I don't really want to deal with that guy, I think. Let's kill the drummer real quick. The standard procedure over here. And yeah, let's... ah, fuck. Didn't kill it. Vomit. Yeah, that's literally... oh, that's not what the other guy does. Okay. I'm gonna use this to deal damage to this guy and finish this guy before he does something. Ow. Jeez. You're angry. Okay, okay. That guy is gonna need
Well struck.
fast medical attention. Also, these guys are just gonna die. You try to stitch yourself up, please. That's okay.
A death by inches.
I'm gonna help. There we go. Ball and chain. Probably... no, I just... oh. I mean, I don't really care about that right now. Everyone is max health. So the fact that the healer is stunned doesn't really bother me. Pretty sure I can kill this guy before he can do anything else. But this guy's gonna die, I don't care about him. Oh. He's fast. Let's remove that bleed real quick.
Sedated.
I'm gonna try to keep him alive.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
So I can quickly heal my Plague Doctor. 9, that's good enough. And this guy can finish it off. There we go. It's very important because you can't heal out of combat. So if you've already won, you have to think about how to delay the end of the fight in order to heal yourself. And we're pretty good still. That was a very quick mission. I want to look around a little more.
Such
Yeah, we have a
blockages are
shovel.
unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest
Wait.
settlers.
There is something here. You could use something extra. Ruin Scrounger. That's good. I mean, that's fine. It's not game changing or anything, but I'll take it. Thing here. I think I'll do a loop around, because if I go down... What is this? Alright, so if I go down, then whether I go left or right, I'm gonna have to backtrack that entire thing. Whereas I can just safely come here. Shut up, enter the door. Come down and then just go around. I understand that it's roughly the same, but it can still make a difference. Eldritch Hater. Okay, we're gonna log this in as soon as we're able. The occultist got Eldritch Hater. That's pretty cool. Okay. You read this. Hard Noggin. Stun resist. That's pretty good. Makes his stun resist really big. How are you so resistant? Dissolve level and Quirk. So there's really no specifics. He's just resistant to stun. I'm mostly looking around here because I need all the money I can get now that I understand that locking in the good perks is very expensive. Where are the tricks of powerful liquor? It's empty. And what did it reek of?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
There is literally nothing down here. Lot of human remains. Violently ill. But he resisted it anyway. He has very high resistances in general. I don't know if that was a disease, because that was lucky in that case. Also, question. Death blow. Does this mean that if the hero gets to 0 HP, then if it resists a death blow, then it just goes to death's door instead? Yeah. That would mean that my Vestal that was constantly put to death's door. Oh, Wait. Are you saying that if this guy gets hit to 0 HP, he goes to death's door, and then at death's door, he has a 21% chance of actually dying? I mean, considering how much RNG doesn't tend to like me, that's still pretty good odds. Anyway, let's move on in the meantime. Well, are you satisfied, marriage? Yeah, that was the problem, because the cleric, I'm just gonna call it cleric, I can't remember the other word, constantly had blight, so she was still in danger. Oh no. We got shuffled. Quick, unshuffle yourselves. This is what I think of you. Okay, I guess you're just gonna have to stay here because we can't really shuffle you all the way to the front. Wait, this guy can move too. Holy shit. This is a fine position for you. You don't have the stun that wouldn't be able to be used here. Okay, who are we attacking? I guess this guy. I don't like him hitting from the back.
Sedated.
Much damage? 6 to 12. 3 to 6. You know what? Reduce the damage this guy does. And mark yourself. Doesn't really matter to me.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That was not a killing blow. Shut up. Okay. 20% crit chance. We got that from like reading the stuff. So if we get lucky, we can kill this guy in one hit. Otherwise, I still want to hit this guy because then the next hit will kill him anyway. But not like this. I appreciate the effort, but you're gonna need to do more than that. Let's heal everyone.
Rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Let's poison everyone. I can't exactly hit them from here. Gonna have to hit this guy. At the least, these two guys are dead now. So I'm gonna heal you. And you're gonna heal... Well, heal the front row. Wow. That was pathetic.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Let's keep healing everyone. 5 heal on everyone is just
Death,
outstanding.
foreseen, unforgiving.
What was that, Marriage? I'm never gonna learn how to say your name, but holy shit. Let's finish it off. That guy was already dead before the final blow. And there's nothing here, so we're just gonna leave.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
We didn't get much money, sadly. Okay, Stanley, this is your first mission. Let's see what you can do. Weapon Tinker, that's fine.
I
don't mind
remember
that.
days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Okay, we're gonna have to put a few people. Actually, just one person. Melville is borderline. I think he can survive one more. But Marage has to be put somewhere. Just something cheap. A drink. Oh. As for the others, first of all, give back all the trinkets. We're gonna need to make some space because I don't want to waste any time. Not you. Locking in the Eldritch Hater for this guy because he does have 5 quirks already, positive quirks. So that's gonna be necessary. But it's gonna cost... Can I reduce it? No, I still don't have enough busts. Oh, it's only 4,000? Sure, let's do that. Alright, so we're gonna have a really good occultist for the cove. Kind of spent all our money though. However, we should have... Did I unequip everything? Yes. 1 second, where is it? It's pretty good, but I don't think that's the thing that I got right now. Or was it? Did I think that it did the wrong thing? Character class restriction. I could have sworn I did a mission that would give me an abomination only trinket that would increase stun and the other thing that he does. Did I not do that one? It's nowhere here, so... I don't know where it can where it is. Am I blind? There's no abomination only trinket here. Because I specifically said yes, I want that because that's literally all my abomination does. But it's not here. Well, let's see. Master, Bounty Hunter, Besto. What's a Bounty Hunter? It's good against humans. That makes sense. Mark target, pull 2, knockback and stun. Stun, shuffle single. More damage versus stunned. It's not happening often, but this guy deals a lot of stun stuff. As I can see, there is one stun, and then he deals more damage against stun, which is, I don't know how good that is. It does some bleeding damage, reduces speed drastically. I guess let's buy one. We'll see how that is, because we still...
The thrill of the hunt.
We can.
The promise of payment.
Alright, I think that's all I really want to do here now. Is there anything else I want to do here? Well, no, because I don't have any money. So I really need to sell some stuff. And I think I'm going to sell... Wait, let's sort by rarity. Let's see if there are any... That's fine. I don't think I'm ever gonna use the camouflage cloak. It's not very good. Plus 15 dodge if torch above 75. I mean, maybe I'm just underestimating it. Because I am trying to keep the torch at max. And 15 dodge is remarkably a lot. Minus 20% stun, doesn't matter if the stun ability never hits. Healing skill stays. My skill chance, that stays. Antiquarian only. I don't have any antiquarians. Are antiquarians even any good? Do we have any here? I don't have any here. What's an antiquarian? Plus 10 dodge is pretty good, but I don't know if the antiquarian itself is very good. Disease resist. I'm not gonna use this. I don't really care about resistances, especially since like an experienced Plague Doctor already has 50% disease resist. Plus, Plague Doctors have much better skills that they can use. Like this one. Plus aces. Well, not that one. Where is it? This one. This is much better. We're gonna sell this. That's fine. That's good. Okay. These are good. This is okay, but I don't have a man at arms, so I don't know how good that is. This is fine. Musketeer. I don't know if I like reducing dodge by that much for 10% extra damage. 10% extra damage sounds like a lot, but characters don't really deal that much damage for it to matter that much. Like, if a character deals like 6 to 10 damage, that's gonna be 6 to 11 with the 10% boost. And the bleed skill chance are probably not worth -1 speed. Okay, we got enough money for the next adventure, but I'm not gonna do the next adventure now because it's the end of the stream. And I still have some stuff to do, and then tomorrow it's still school. I don't like it, but it has to be done. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. Quest Hero has not hit. Thank you all. On Friday I should be able to stream. I'm going to have some school, but only like in the morning, so in the afternoon I'm still free. So expect me then, and until then, see y'all. I was waiting for that. This mess, you're a veteran, you haven't seen anything? You're just showing off, I can guarantee you're just showing off. Probably to the new recruits. It's Herbert. I didn't even see his name.